because you found them, you love them, you like what you see. The Silky Denim pull-on flare jean. This is premium denim. You would at retail spend over $100 for something comparable. Here today, we've got a featured price of $61.48, an easy payment of $15.37. We've sold more than 92,000 pairs of these jeans. We've got them in regular, that's an inseam of 32 inches. In petite, that's 29 inches, and the tall is 34 inches. My pick of the show, and I own 3 pairs of these jeans. The reason why, I'll just tell you, because at 5'4", I've always found that if something is if it flares too much, if it bells too much, it makes me look even shorter. So I want you to notice on me the way these fit, and I'm not a tiny girl. I'm a 6'8". I've got curves. I'm wearing them in the dark and the small, but I really want you to pay attention to the leg shape on this one. It's just a little bit more than a boot cut. It's not a flare that like goes way out. Do you see how flattering that is? So I think as flares go, please give these a try, because I think you'll be really excited about the silhouette of this jean. If you haven't tried Silky Denim before, $15 and change is a great way to get them home and try them on and see what you think about this fabric. Let's go through washes. We've got, I think, 5 choices. Yes. Okay. So if you don't mind.
Should I grab the brushed?
I'll grab those if you want to talk. So
sure.
We're going to do our best to break this up so that you know what you're shopping for. Let's start with the ones that don't have any of that distressing to them, more of a uniform wash, and we'll go lightest to darkest on this first set. So this is the light.
This is the light, and if you'll notice, the indigo threads and the details change throughout the garment because we want to make a cohesive look all the way through, so the light is really beautiful.
Next step up is the medium.
You can see a darker button, darker, the threads wash down with the garment. Medium is this is your traditional denim right here.
Yes, but without any of the whiskering and the sandblasting. You want just a nice, clean wash. Any of these 3 work. This is the dressiest, no doubt. This is the dark, what I'm wearing.
This is the dark wash, cohesive, pure indigo. We really take a lot of time to make these washes so pure and elegant, and they'll stay this color all the way through.
And do you notice what it does to the jean when you don't have that gold thread running through? That feels more casual, I think, and I've got plenty of jeans that have that. But when it's tonal, now it feels almost like a dress pant in this dark because you just don't see any of that contrast of the stitch. It's just beautiful and clean, and I think your tops and jackets all work so easily back because of that. And then these. So I loved that brushed Pacific. So this is one of the washes that I bought because I just thought this was so sharp. And this is the most limited in all 3 inseams. Wow.
Yeah,
Look
so
how
this
cool.
is our whiskering, and we put a lot of hand detail on the hand sanding of the jean because we want it to have that vintage look, but also be really soft on the hand feel. A lot of the women in our community tell us their husband or their sisters will come up and say, hey, is that denim?
Right, it's denim. It's just softer than any you've ever felt before. And then you've got one more choice. This is the brushed vintage. So lighter, but you've still got all of this personality.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
And then if you can see, the hemline at the bottom has this really sophisticated detail. It's not too much, but it really is classy looking. So you can wear this thing to a nice business meeting, and then you can wear it out at night.
These are awesome. This is high-end denim, and I'm not somebody that walks into a store because some of these denim boutiques that they've got the real nice tables, and you walk in and you look at the price tag and it's like, oh, could jeans really be worth that much money? I mean, women will say, oh yeah, but I wear them all the time, and so yes, it's worth investing in. Why can't you find a jean that you're going to wear all the time and not spend a fortune? Why? We don't have to. Let's look at women here of different heights and sizes because this is what the line is about. The Sierra in the extra small, 5'11", she's in the tall. See how they fit her? And in the small, she's 5'3" in the petite inseam. And then Ronnie's wearing them for us in the regular there. She's a 1X at 5'10", and so they all have the same top and the same shoes on and the same jeans, just in the right inseam, the right size for them, but that same wash, and they're all in that brushed Pacific wash there. Let's walk over and see see the ladies. And while we do, let's talk Silky Denim, because if you're just joining us now that we're approaching the top of the hour, I want you to know what this fabric's about. So Andrea, give us some narration here.
This fabric has nearly 50% rayon, like imagine the silky sheets, and then it's 33% cotton. This is grade A cotton that is combed, so it removes all of the impurities to it, which makes it feel great, and it fully stretches and recovers. So you can do anything in this jean.
Yes, you can. Bust a move, go to the buffet, do whatever you want. Testimonial line's open. If you're one of the 92,000 women who own a pair of these jeans, give us a call, 1-800-600-1556. So let's start with Brenda. We'll go through sizes, washes, and inseams, because this is the only jean we've had in the show where we had regular, petite, and tall. So you're not spending to have anything taken up, because by the way, if you did, let's say you're petite, you would lose some of the silhouette of this jean. So it's great to be able to get the inseam that you need. Brenda is in the extra, extra small. She's 5'8". Brenda, did you go with the regular inseam? Regular inseam on Miss Brenda. And she's wearing them for us in the medium with the velvet burnout top in amethyst. So if you want the whole look, save for the shoes, we've had it for you in the show. Now Bonnie, in her sale price top, that top is $34.96. So now your jeans on Easy Pay for $15.37, and Bonnie's wearing them for us in the brushed vintage, very pretty. Miss Bonnie's 5'9", and then are you in the medium here in the jean, Bonnie?
Yes.
Yes, and then which inseam? Regular inseam, and I'll share that. It's 32 inches for the regular inseam. Petite is 29 inches, and then tall is 34. So you're not wearing them.
Nope, but I have all of them.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, when it comes to the inseams, if you're somebody who likes to wear them with really tall heels and you're like me where you're 5'6" and you could work with the regular and the tall, I have the tall when I want to wear tall heels and I wear the regular with flats. So it's really your preference if you're in between inseams.
Great. Okay, Miss Mashonda, yes. I feel like you've been a little bit ornery today. Is that true? Have I misread you today? No? Bonnie's like, yes, she has. It's the Silky Denim. All right. Mashonda her curves look so good in these jeans. She's wearing them in the dark.
Too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mashonda, you are the funniest. Okay, she's wearing the dark. Mashonda is 5'10". She's wearing the 1X. And then which inseam?
I am in the tall.
The tall inseam with a pump. So you're covered here, because right now we've got all 3 inseams in these washes. And then I'm wearing that same dark wash. I'm 5'4", so like you were saying, I'm in the regular right now because I have a heel on, and I find that when I'm wearing a pump of this height, I like the way a 32-inch inseam fits for me. But if I were wearing a flat sneaker lower wedge, then a petite would be ideal. And I'm in the small. But I'm telling you, I'm not a tiny thing. I love to eat and hate exercising. So when I put these jeans on, like I can gain, this is just anecdotal, I'm not making any legal claims here, but anecdotally, I can gain 10 to 15 pounds and still wear the same size.
Yeah, because they stretch.
Yeah.
They do. So if you're worried about your size, order your true QVC size. You'll get them in the mail. You'll hold them up and say, oh my gosh, I may never fit in these, and you will.
Yep.
And you will run around the house saying, woo, I look good.
Look at me. Yeah, and if you haven't worn jeans in a long time because you hate the idea of the zipper and the button and having to suck in, and it's like, wow, what a dreadful experience. You pull these on. I mean, what Andrea was just saying, you take them out of the package, you pull them on, and then you put whatever top and jacket, play with what you already own, because I think these jeans have a way of breathing life into what you have that you feel so about, and then all of a sudden, when you see you look this good in denim, and you've got such a chic silhouette in this flare, now everything feels better.
It's
so
true.
Let's go back and go through our choices, and then I'd love to head to New York. Okay, great. Oh, great, we don't have to go anywhere. So Miss New York will be there in a second. We've got them for you in the light, and that is a uniform wash. If you want a lighter wash, but you love character, Bonnie's wearing the brushed vintage. Brenda was in the medium for us. We have brushed Pacific, so a very pretty, what I would describe as kind of a vintage wash, a little
Yeah.
bit darker, but you've got some of the wash, like the sandblasted look on the thigh, a little bit of the whiskering, and then the dark, what Mashonda and I have been wearing. So Phil is joining us in New York, and I hear you love these jeans. Good afternoon, are you there?
I am.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. I'm Mary. This is Andrea. Bonnie Brenda's here. Mashonda took off. Tell us why you love these jeans.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Andrea. This is Phil.
Oh, this is Phil.
This is your
one
Phil.
of our heartfelt
Oh my
role models in our
gosh.
community, and we love her.
It's so nice to meet you.
And I love you as well. I just wanted to call to speak to these jeans and speak to Laurie and Andrea and the whole crew in regard to how they uplift and create such a wonderful feeling of confidence and kindness to ourselves, self-compassion. These jeans are amazing. I've been wearing them for a very, very long time, even before QVC. And these particular jeans I wore on our Peace Day assembly because I'm a teacher.
Uh-huh.
And I wore them with one of her tops. And I can't tell you how the children, I teach middle school kids, they're very fashion conscious.
Uh-huh.
And they absolutely loved the outfit. And I bought a pair, actually, for one of my students. And they were just astounded at how beautiful they felt in them. And I think that's a testimony. You feel beautiful in these clothing, in the clothing line that Laurie has.
Phil, I would love to meet you. You sound like you are a special woman.
I don't know about that,
humble.
but
You can be totally humble. That's legal. What do you think about this silky denim? Because I think you've just got to try it to understand how it feels and fits. But is there anything you would say more to women who are reluctant just at the idea of jeans because they just know what used to be around? What would you say about this fabric?
So I have a number of different jeans that Laurie has, and this particular brand, the Silky Denim, it feels like you're wearing heaven. They're so comfortable. You can bend and you can stretch. They have a lot of give. They are very forgiving. I have gained 10 pounds and lost 10 pounds and have worn them and felt the same level of confidence. And even so, being a teacher, the price of jeans, I remember when I bought my first two pair of Laurie's and I said, this is a splurge for me because I'm on a budget. I can't tell you how many times I wear the jeans. It's like you're getting them for free because you wear them all of the time. And this pair, you could dress up. I've dressed this up, gone out at night with heels. I've worn them to school. On field day, I've worn these jeans, not these particular ones, but others that were straight leg. So the versatility, the amount of time you're going to wear them, the comfort, and the beauty you feel when you're wearing them is astounding.
Phil, I've really enjoyed our conversation, and from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for calling.
We love you, Phil.
Thank you.
Such a
Andrea, you look
sweetheart.
so beautiful. You are so poised
Thank
and amazing.
She's a sweetheart of a person. I love working with her just because she's so kind and good. Phil,
Thank you so much for
enjoy
listening to
your
me.
day.
Bye, Phil. Phil
Bye, take care.
inspired
Bye.
a lot of this brand because she called us and told us how good these jeans make her feel. And then she told us how she lives her life, inspiring kids every day. And so we took that into Laurie Felt Los Angeles and said, we want to know women like Phil. We're going to shine light on you, and we're going to create clothes that make you feel good in everything that you are doing for the world. So Phil is the embodiment of this brand and this jean.
Walking the walk.
Walking the
You
walk.
know, light, brushed vintage, medium, brushed Pacific, and dark, in regular, petite, and tall, and on Easy Pay for $15.37. You can call to place orders, but the fastest way to make sure you get what you need in wash, size, and inseam is through the QVC app or QVC.com. Andrea, thank you so much.
Thank you.